Hey guys, what's up? I figured I'd show what I'm doing to the truck right now. Trying this whole new, show your face kind of thing. But yeah, so I got the truck torn apart right now. Flip the camera around and show you guys. So this is what I got going on right now. I got the engine harness off right now. Sorry about the light. I don't got a light on me right now, but so the engine harness is off, FICM, all the glow plugs, injectors. This is the coolant sensor stuff, alternator, AC, map sensor. But the reason I got all this apart is, don't mind the mess, I am redoing the harness. This wire loom is pretty crappy, falling apart. So I'm going through and changing it out for this stuff. It's actually pretty decent stuff. This stuff's all pretty much done. So I'm doing pretty much everything, the glow plug stuff, injector stuff. This is your I think this is the glow plug module stuff right here. So that's over here somewhere. But pretty much, it's super time consuming. I think it'll look great when it's all done, because look at all this stuff. This stuff's all falling apart. The tape's coming apart. When I was taking it off, some of the glow plug stuff came off, like the eyelet, so I'm gonna have to put new ones on there. But other than that, I got these coolant sensor that really wasn't repaired the right way, so I'm gonna fix that, do it the right way. I got these solder steel wire connectors, so that will fix this hack job that someone did. So there's that. Basically, I just figured I seen someone make a comment that the truck, I bought it this way, which is not the case at all. I've done everything, like you guys saw before. The whole truck got repainted pretty much. The Danville, the injectors, the CP3. I didn't do the head gaskets, nor did I do the trans. But the manifolds, the down pipe, the up pipes, the PP radiator, the list goes on. I've done everything, to wiring stuff, the train horns, the lift pump, everything I've done. Not necessarily this garage. I've done quite a bit in this garage, but my parents' garage. So I figured I'd put some pictures in here, what the truck, the progression of the truck, to prove that I put this truck together. I did buy the truck, had the lift on it already. But everything else was done by myself. So I just didn't document it because I wasn't in that stage yet. So a lot of the stuff, you see it done already to where it's at, but you didn't see the progression of how it got here. The track bars I built, the exhaust, I put the exhaust on it. There's the 2015 style rear bumper I put on, made it work, drilled the new holes, everything, everything I've done. I added these, put this on, figured that this works, again, all the stuff I've done. So I figured I'll put some pictures in this video, what the truck looked like, where it was when I bought it, and how it progressed. And then after all that, I will get back to show an update of where I got with the harness. Like I said, this is super time consuming, super tedious stuff. But I think in the end it'll look really nice. So I'll put those pictures up, and then yeah, we'll come back to the harness. So pretty much, guys, this is where it started as pretty much a bone stock truck. Just another picture of what it looked like when I got it. Into the day after I bought it, transfer case went out, got new wheels and tires, and then just a couple pictures of what it looked like then. Not really a lot. This was about when I got the head gaskets done. This is probably shortly after the head gaskets. And then this is going into when my brother wrecked it on his way home from work. Another picture of it when he wrecked it. This is a picture of the rust-free box that is now on it. That orange is clay. This is after it got done. New wheels and tires. Just got the window tint on this. Another picture of just the truck. This is the turbo I bought for it that is now not in it. In this picture you can see I put the FAS on, and I think the turbo was in it. Picture at the dunes. This truck goes to the dunes all the time. This is a picture of right before I put it away for the first winter I stopped driving it. You can see the mirrors and the door handles in this one. This is that 68 that is now in the truck. Grill, headlights. That's pretty much it. That changed there. Truck went to go get the transmission built shortly after this. This is shortly after I moved to my current house. Summer, I think it was the first summer at my current house. Just another picture of the truck. This is when I started doing all the rust-free stuff. Fenders, doors, etc. Another picture of the doors on the truck. At this point I had all the fenders, the bumper, and all the doors on the truck, but needed the hood and everything else repainted. This is the truck completely repainted. And this is just another picture of the truck completely done. And then this is just another picture of the truck done.
Why did you do that? Didn't know they were going with it.
Alright guys, real quick update. Pretty much got it all wrapped up. I just got this little tiny bit left to do, but this is pretty much what it looks like. All the brackets are still on. I do have to figure out this last bracket. It goes somewhere over on this side. I'm thinking it goes somewhere right there, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is the harness all done. It is extremely time consuming, but I do say I think it'll be worth it once it's on the truck. I mean, really, you're only gonna see like this part right here, because all this is obviously this is all your injector harness, your glow plugs. Yeah, this is your big harnesses. This is your little ambient temp sensor or whatever, you know, your vane sensor. So like, you're not really gonna see a lot of it, but you know, it gets you a good reason to go through the whole harness, inspect stuff, make sure everything looks good. And yeah, I mean, I think either way, if you don't see it, the idea of it is still there and it's still gonna look nice. So yeah, I think definitely worth it. I think I will kind of give as I put it back on, just kind of a walkthrough of how it came off and everything. But yeah, it should be pretty easy to put back on. And I will post or put in this video a little like kind of updated picture of how it looks. So yeah, stay tuned. So obviously, real quick guys, the truck is not completely back together. As you can tell, the intake horn is off and the intake is off. I'm going to be finishing that up. I had a couple little issues to figure out, but I will post a video once that is done. So guys, the truck's pretty much back together. I did have a couple small little issues well, I still have an issue. When I got the truck pretty much back together, this is your fuel pressure regulator. It goes down there and plugs in right here. Something about this thing was, I don't know what happened, but something was wrong. It was pinched down here, and I rerouted it, and I threw a fuel pressure regulator code. So that was the start of everything. So I got a new one of them. And then I ended up forgetting to plug in my rail pressure sensor, which is right down there. So that was another issue. And then the big issue that happened, fought injector 2 code for a while. Finally got that figured out, and it still ran like crap. It would do like the tractor mode where it kind of idle real funny. So what ended up being the issue was my FICM. I ended up borrowing a FICM from my stepbrother. So this is my FICM right here. This is his FICM, which is a good working FICM that we knew. It was off of his truck that ran. So I borrowed that, swapped it out. I didn't change the fuel lines or anything. I literally just hooked up the plugs, and lo and behold, the truck idled again. So I ended up opening it up. I have it back together now. If you guys don't know, there's just 4 screws, 1 in each corner. There is like a silicone around here, so you will have to kind of like pry it open. Be very gentle because it is fragile inside there. So basically when I opened it, I can pop a picture up on screen of what it looked like. No visual damage. So I don't really know. I'm going to have to send it out, have it repaired. I'm guessing it's a capacitor went bad, which is kind of odd that the truck ran fine before all of this. So I don't really know why doing this harness did anything to it. Yeah, I have no idea. I wish I could know, so I could at least inform anybody that wants to do this to avoid that, because thankfully with the way the FICM looks, it shouldn't really be that expensive of a fix. Now if it was burned, it would have been a 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's all the way up to 1,000. The way it looks, it's probably going to be closer to the 250 to 300 range just to have it repaired, which is a lot. It really is. So that's my only thing that I can think of what happened. So yeah, other than that, the truck is back together. Obviously this is just gonna plug right in there, filter's gonna go back on, and that's it. It does look better, I will say. Not really a fan of the gray tape that I did. I wish I would have just stayed with the all black, but I might change it out. These are pretty easy to fix and change them out. They're all pretty relatively right there and accessible. All the other ones, you can't really see them. So other than that, guys, the trucks, I don't really have any other plans right now for it. I do need to put some cab mounts on it. But really, other than that, just waiting here until springtime, because as you guys can see, it is winter outside. So I don't obviously drive the truck in the wintertime. So other than that, it's pretty much done. So I appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, hopefully the Fickum fixes it. Obviously, the other one did, so I'm curious what is wrong with mine. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys.